Before we delve into this chilling tale, don't forget to subscribe to the Mad Narratives channel for more deep dives into history's most dramatic stories. Now, let's step back in time to the late 19th century in the quaint village of Babbacombe, Devon, where we uncover the story of John Babbacombe Lee, also known as the man they couldn't hang. John Lee served as a servant in the household of Miss Emma Keyse, a respected and affluent woman known for her charitable works. Despite a rocky past with the law, including a conviction for theft and a brief term in prison, Lee was rehired by Miss Keyse upon his release, reflecting her faith in redemption. However, the atmosphere in the Keyse household was not as serene as it appeared. Lee once ominously told his sister that he would burn the place to the ground. This chilling declaration foreshadowed a dire event. One evening, a fire broke out in the home, and amidst the chaos, Miss Keyse was found brutally murdered. The convergence of Lee's prior threats, his recent criminal history, and the circumstances of the fire led to his arrest. Upon his arrest, Lee professed his faith in divine justice, stating, "I believe in the Lord's justice," which suggested a deep-seated belief that the truth of his innocence would prevail. During his trial, it became evident that the evidence against Lee was entirely circumstantial. There were no direct proofs linking him to the murder, only suppositions and coincidences that were enough to sway the jury in a time when forensic science was in its infancy. On February 23, 1885, Lee was led to the gallows at Exeter Prison. Here, fate intervened in an almost theatrical display of mechanical failure. The trapdoor of the gallows failed to open, not once, but 3 times. These failed executions led to public outrage and debates over divine intervention versus mechanical malfunction. Ultimately, the Home Secretary commuted Lee's sentence to life imprisonment, sparing him from death due to the inexplicable failure of the gallows. Released in 1907 after 22 years in prison, Lee's life was irrevocably changed, yet he lived the remainder of his days as a man touched by fate's hand. The mysteries surrounding the murder of Emma Keyse and the surreal failures of the gallows equipment have fueled endless speculation and folklore, making Lee's story a captivating exploration of justice, fate, and the possible interplay of divine forces. Thank you for joining me in revisiting this enigmatic tale. If this story has captured your imagination, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the unexpected twists of the past.